So, you're thinking about switching banks, right? Maybe you're tired of fees, or you want something a little more modern. And Varo keeps popping up. It's digital, it's fee-free, and it seems to have a pretty good rep. But here's the burning question. Does Varo have credit cards? Let's dive in. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about why credit cards even matter. Sure, debit cards are convenient, but credit cards offer a whole different level of financial flexibility. They can help you build credit, earn rewards, and even protect your purchases. So, yeah, having a credit card option is kind of a big deal. Varo, as you probably know, is a mobile-first bank. They've disrupted the traditional banking model by offering a bunch of features that other banks just don't. No monthly fees, high-interest savings accounts, early paycheck access, the list goes on. But credit cards? Well, that's where things get a little tricky. As of now, Varo doesn't offer traditional credit cards. Nope, none. Zilch. You might be thinking, wait, what? A bank without credit cards? Trust me, I was surprised too. It's a bit of a curveball, especially considering how many people rely on credit cards for their financial lives. But don't hit the back button just yet. While Varo might not have traditional credit cards, they do have something called a Varo Power Card. It's a debit card, but with some credit card-like features. For instance, you can use it to build credit. However, it's important to understand that this isn't the same as a traditional credit card. Let's break down the Varo Power Card a bit more. Basically, it reports your spending to credit bureaus. So, if you use it responsibly, you can potentially improve your credit score over time. It's like a training wheels approach to credit building. Not ideal for everyone, but it's an option. But here's the thing, building credit with a debit card is a slower process compared to using a traditional credit card. Plus, you don't get the same perks like rewards or purchase protection. So, if you're looking to maximize your credit card benefits, Varo might not be the best fit. Now, you might be wondering, why doesn't Varo offer credit cards? Well, there could be a few reasons. Maybe they're focusing on other areas of their business, like mobile banking and savings. Or perhaps they're facing challenges with the regulatory hurdles involved in issuing credit cards. Whatever the reason, it's a decision that impacts their customers. So, what should you do if you want to enjoy the benefits of Varo but also need a credit card? Well, you could consider keeping a traditional bank account for your credit card needs and using Varo for everything else. Or you could explore other digital banks that offer both checking/savings accounts and credit cards. It's also worth mentioning that the financial landscape is constantly changing. So, while Varo doesn't offer credit cards now, that could change in the future. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on their updates and announcements. To sum it up, Varo is a great option for many people, but it falls short when it comes to credit cards. The Varo Power Card is a decent alternative for credit building, but it's not a full-fledged credit card. If credit cards are a top priority for you, you might want to consider other banking options. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,